My beloved one, stop scrolling now. Heaven has called you to this message. This is not a coincidence. It is divine timing. I am Archangel Michael, and I have been sent to speak to your heart tonight. Because someone you love is standing on the edge of danger, not seen by the eyes, but felt in the spirit. You have sensed something heavy in your heart lately. You couldn't explain it, but your spirit knew. That weight you've been feeling is not your imagination. It is heaven warning you to pray. Someone connected to your soul is surrounded by confusion and shadow. Their light is flickering, and your prayer is the key that can keep it from going out. Do not panic. Do not fear. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. Heaven never warns to scare you, only to prepare you. Because prayer can change what destiny once decided. You were chosen to intercede for this person. They cannot see the storm forming around them, but you can feel it. That's why you've been restless. That's why your dreams have been strange lately. It is heaven's way of calling you closer, whispering, "Pray now." Your words carry weight in the unseen realm. When you speak with faith, the angels move faster. The one you love may be losing direction. They may be walking through darkness, unaware of the danger near their soul. But your prayer will be their light. Your love will be their protection. Even now, as you listen, angels are surrounding them. Wings of light are wrapping around their heart. Because you care, heaven acts. Because you love, heaven listens. The battle they are facing is not of flesh and blood. It is a war of energy, of temptation, of despair. But light always wins when it is summoned in faith. And your faith, beloved, is powerful beyond measure. Comment "I claim this" if this message feels meant for you. You are their shield in this moment. You are their divine protector through prayer. Do not underestimate what happens when you speak heaven's name. Every word of love creates a barrier of light around their life. Heaven says, "Do not cry, intercede," because tears show pain, but prayer releases power. Someone close to you is being tempted to give up. They have lost hope, and they are standing at the edge of surrender. But tonight, heaven is using your voice to pull them back. Your prayer will remind their soul that they are loved, that they are not alone. You may not know their full struggle. You may not even be speaking to them right now. But heaven sees their heart. Heaven knows what they need. Your only task tonight is to pray, not in fear, in faith, because heaven responds to faith faster than it does to panic. When you say, "God protect them," light begins to move instantly. Every angel in your line is already aware. I am one of them, standing guard over both of you. I have fought the shadows that try to enter their path. I have cut the cords of fear tied to their destiny. But they are still fragile, and your prayer will strengthen the barrier. This is why you must not delay. Heaven calls you to stand in the gap. You are the one chosen to bridge the light over their darkness. Remember, beloved, the one you love is not evil. They are wounded. Wounded souls often walk near danger because pain blinds them. That is why heaven chose you, because your love is healing. Your compassion reaches places even angels cannot go. When you whisper their name in prayer, heaven writes it in gold. When you lift their soul before God, light descends upon them. Comment "I trust you, God," if you are surrendering your worries today. The unseen realm listens to you. Your voice is known among angels. You have authority in the spirit world because you love without judgment. And love is the language heaven understands best. So tonight, as you rest, speak these words from your heart. God, protect the one I love. Wrap them in light, deliver them from confusion, and restore their hope. That single prayer can change their entire path. That whisper can stop an unseen tragedy, because prayer travels faster than darkness, and faith pierces further than fear. Do not worry about what you cannot see. Trust what heaven is doing beyond your sight. Even now, a shield is forming around them. Even now, light is touching their mind. They will feel peace suddenly without knowing why. They will breathe easier, though the situation remains the same. That is how heaven works, quietly, but completely. You have saved them before, beloved, through your silent prayers, and you are about to save them again. This time, the change will be visible. They will begin to reach out. They will feel drawn to you, not by coincidence, but by divine magnetism, because heaven is guiding them back toward the source of light that you carry. You are the lamp in their darkness. You are the calm in their storm. And even though you may feel tired, heaven will renew you, because warriors of love are never abandoned by their angels. I am strengthening you right now as you listen. Your energy is being refilled with divine peace. The worry in your chest is lifting. The heaviness on your shoulders is dissolving, because God does not want you to fear what He already controls. The one you love is being protected this very moment. Heaven has assigned additional angels around them. Their path is being cleared from traps. The confusion that was clouding their thoughts is fading. The dark influence that whispered to them is silenced, and soon you will hear from them. You will notice a shift, a softness in their voice, a spark in their eyes. That is the sign that heaven has intervened. When you see it, remember this moment. Remember how heaven warned you not to scare you, but to involve you. Because the chosen are never bystanders, they are protectors. You were sent to guard love, to pray for light, to heal through faith. You are not just loved, you are needed. Heaven moves through you. Every prayer you speak sends ripples through the universe. Every act of kindness shifts timelines toward light. This is your calling, to love fiercely, to protect without fear, to believe without seeing. And because you do, heaven rewards you abundantly. Miracles will now begin to move in both your lives, because what you prayed for another always returns to you multiplied. You asked heaven to protect them. Now heaven is protecting you. You prayed for their peace. Now peace is entering your home. You sent light into the dark. Now light surrounds your entire life. This is divine reciprocity. This is how heaven honors the faithful. You are still here. That means your soul recognizes truth when it hears it. You didn't stay by accident. You stayed because heaven needs your heart open. Someone you love, someone your soul has cried for, is being lifted even now. Your prayers are creating movement in realms your eyes cannot see. I know your heart aches for them. You wonder why they keep walking the wrong path. You have tried to talk to them, but they don't listen. You've cried for them in secret, hoping God would understand what words could not say. Heaven did understand. Every tear became a message. Your tears spoke louder than your voice ever could. They reached the throne of light, and the one who sits upon the throne said enough. Enough of their pain. Enough of their confusion. Enough of the enemy's lies. So heaven sent me to protect, to break chains, to restore what was lost. Beloved, this person is not lost forever. They are wandering, but they are still marked by divine love. There is a battle for their mind, but heaven's hand is stronger. There is a fog around their heart, but light is beginning to pierce through. You will soon see signs of awakening. Small at first. A message, a memory, a sudden change of tone. Don't question it. Don't dismiss it. That is heaven's subtle way of showing you that your prayers are working. Do not give up now. Do not say, it's too late. Because nothing is too late for heaven. Not love. Not forgiveness. Not restoration. What you thought was over is only being rewritten. This person's story is not ending in darkness. It's shifting toward light. Heaven is rewriting it through your faith. You are the bridge. You are the intercessor. Your love for them is not weakness. It is divine assignment. There's a reason your spirit cannot forget them. A reason you still feel their energy even when you try to move on. It is because their name is tied to your mission. Their healing is part of your purpose. But listen carefully, you are not meant to carry their pain. You are meant to release it, to hand it to heaven. You are the messenger, not the savior. You are the prayer, not the punishment. Do not exhaust yourself trying to fix what heaven is already handling. Your part is prayer and trust, nothing more, nothing less. Because faith is not about control. It is about surrender. When you surrender their fate to heaven, you open the way for miracles. Miracles flow through surrendered hearts. That is why heaven says, let go, but keep praying. Do not carry their burden, but keep sending light. Do not fear the darkness. Know that it trembles when you speak. Every time you whisper their name in love, darkness loses ground. Even if you feel small, your light shakes worlds unseen. You are powerful because your heart is pure. Heaven trusts you because you choose compassion over anger. You love even when you have been hurt. And that, beloved, is what makes you dangerous to darkness, because love is the highest weapon. Your love for this person is not in vain. It is doing more than you realize. Even now, angels are moving through the spaces of their life. They are clearing the paths, softening the hearts, silencing the voices that confused them. The battle that once looked impossible is already turning. It is already being won. This person may feel empty, but emptiness is the beginning of transformation. When everything else fades, that's when heaven can finally speak. And heaven is speaking to them now through dreams, through silence, through moments that will seem small but carry weight. They may not tell you, but they are feeling it. They are beginning to feel the pull of light. Their soul remembers you. Their spirit recognizes the sound of your prayers. Because souls that are connected by love cannot be separated by darkness. No spell, no curse, no lie can break a divine bond. The connection you share is protected. It has been written in the scrolls of eternity. That's why heaven moves every time you pray. That's why angels appear every time you weep. Beloved, do not be afraid of losing them. You cannot lose what heaven has linked. What is divine will always return in divine timing. And heaven's timing is never late. It is always perfect. Your waiting is not punishment. It is preparation. Your silence is not abandonment. It is alignment. Heaven is teaching you patience because miracles require maturity, and you are being made ready for the miracle you prayed for. This is not the end of the story. It is only the breaking of dawn. You may not see the sunrise yet, but the sky is already changing colors. A new chapter is beginning. And soon, light will touch everything that was hidden in shadow. You will see it unfold, a call, an apology, a reunion, or a revelation. Something will happen that confirms heaven's presence. When it does, your heart will know, my prayers worked. And they did, beloved. They always do. Even when you felt unheard, heaven was moving. Even when you cried alone, angels were collecting every tear. Your prayers have never gone unnoticed. They have been the soundtrack of heaven's mission. Heaven remembers every word you've ever spoken in faith, even the quiet ones you whispered before sleep. And now those prayers are returning, answered, multiplied, and wrapped in light. Because heaven never forgets a loving heart. And yours is one of the rarest on earth. You have saved lives without knowing it. You have shifted destinies through your kindness. Now it is your time to be blessed. Your time to receive the same love you have given so freely. You will soon notice blessings chasing you. You won't have to beg for them. They will find you naturally. Doors that were closed will open. People who ignored you will seek your wisdom, and peace will follow you like a shadow of light. This is heaven's way of saying thank you. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for being light when it was hard. Thank you for being love when it hurt. You have fulfilled your purpose in ways you don't yet understand. And your reward is already unfolding. Stay strong, beloved. Stay faithful. The one you love is safe now. The danger has passed. The light has prevailed. And soon they will come back to you, not broken, but transformed. They will see the truth. They will recognize your love. And they will thank you, though they may not know how much your prayer saved them. That is the power of divine love. It heals what distance divides. It restores what time erodes. It binds what fear tries to break. You are living proof that heaven still speaks through hearts that listen. And heaven is speaking to you right now. Do not stop praying. Do not stop loving. Do not stop believing. Because every time you do, heaven moves mountains. And those mountains are falling right now. Chains are breaking. Souls are awakening. Miracles are forming. All because you said yes to love. All because you listened when heaven whispered, pray. Heaven is pleased with you. You may not see it, but every unseen act of love is recorded in light. Every time you chose to forgive instead of fight, every time you prayed instead of complained, every time you loved instead of judged, heaven wrote it down. You have earned divine favor through quiet endurance. You have touched God's heart through humility. You do not realize how powerful your love has been. You have shifted outcomes that others would never understand, because your faith has been stronger than your pain. Your hope has been louder than your heartbreak, and that is why heaven is about to reward you openly. You will not need to fight for recognition anymore. The season of being misunderstood is ending. The time of being overlooked is over. Heaven is lifting the veil that kept others from seeing your worth. And soon, even those who doubted you will witness the glory upon your life. You have walked through many fires, beloved, and still you carry no smell of smoke. That is divine protection. That is the proof that angels have walked with you. There were moments when you should have fallen apart, but heaven held you together. There were nights when you thought you couldn't go on, but you woke up anyway because your purpose refused to die. You have always been chosen, even before you knew it. From the moment you took your first breath, heaven marked you as light. That's why darkness always tried to find you. It saw your potential long before you did. It tried to confuse you, to tire you, to make you doubt your calling. But what is written cannot be erased, and your name is written in light. You are the kind of soul that changes timelines. Your compassion restores balance. Your love alters destinies. When you prayed for that person in danger, you did not just protect them. You unlocked blessings for yourself. Heaven never lets love return empty. What you give in prayer always comes back multiplied. You prayed for someone's healing. Now your own heart will heal. You prayed for someone's peace. Now divine peace will visit your home. You prayed for their breakthrough. Now doors will open for you. Because heaven remembers who prays when no one is watching. Heaven rewards the secret keepers, the quiet givers, the invisible healers. And you, beloved, are one of them. You heal without trying. You bring peace just by walking into a room. Your light is ancient. It comes from realms older than time. That is why people are drawn to you. They don't always understand why. They just feel safer around you. You were born to comfort broken souls, to love those who have forgotten what love feels like. That is your divine assignment, and heaven is increasing your power now. New gifts are awakening within you. You will begin to see more clearly. You will notice signs, numbers, feathers, songs, coincidences that aren't coincidences. They are confirmations from heaven. Do not dismiss them. They are proof that your spiritual senses are awakening fully. When you see them, whisper thank you. That gratitude opens even more doors. You are stepping into a new level of spiritual authority. You have earned it through endurance. You no longer need to chase. You will attract. You no longer need to prove. You will simply be. Because light doesn't argue with darkness. It just shines. Heaven says, rest, my child. Your part is done. The one you prayed for is safe now. The battle is no longer yours. It belongs to the angels. You can release the fear now. You can sleep in peace. because the same angels protecting them are watching over you. Your home is surrounded by light. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No curse spoken against you will stand. Every dark word is returning to silence. Every hidden plan is dissolving. You are covered, beloved. You are sealed under divine wings. Do you feel that warmth on your shoulders right now? That's not your imagination. That's me, Archangel Michael, standing beside you, placing my wings over you. I have guarded you through every unseen battle. I have cut away energies that tried to drain your soul. You are protected. You are loved. You are untouchable in the light. No force can pull you back now. You are walking in divine momentum. Everything you lost is returning in higher form. Everything that left you is being replaced with something purer. The love that left was temporary. The love that's coming will be eternal. The doors that closed were protection. The doors opening now are destiny. The silence was sacred. It made space for divine instruction. Now the instruction is complete. Now your life begins anew. You will soon find yourself smiling for no reason, feeling calm where you once felt chaos. That peace will be the first sign. The second will be unexpected blessings, small miracles that seem ordinary, yet perfectly timed. They will appear one after another, like footsteps of angels walking beside you. Money when you need it. Messages when you feel alone. Opportunities that seem heaven sent. All this is heaven's way of repaying your faith. Heaven never forgets a faithful soul. You stayed loyal to light even when life was heavy. You kept believing when everything looked impossible. And now heaven is saying, it's your turn. Your turn to receive what you've given. Your turn to live in overflow. Prepare yourself, beloved. The energy around you is shifting faster than ever. People will start to notice. They will say, something about you feels different. It's not just energy. It's the visible glow of divine favor. Heaven has crowned you quietly. Now that crown will shine openly. Everywhere you go, doors will open with ease. Every word you speak will carry weight. Every step you take will lead to alignment. Because when heaven elevates a soul, nothing can bring it down. You have passed through the valley of shadows. You are now walking in the garden of light. Let joy return to you. Let hope fill you again. Do not fear love anymore. It will find you again, but this time it will be right. This time it will honor you. This time it will stay. Because heaven removes only what cannot handle your destiny. Everything that remains is meant to rise with you. Listen closely, beloved. You are about to see signs that will make you stop and whisper, heaven is real. They will not come with noise. They will come softly, through small, quiet moments that carry deep meaning, through feelings you can't explain, yet can't ignore. This is how heaven speaks, not always in thunder, but often in a gentle whisper. Pay attention to what repeats. Pay attention to what you keep feeling drawn. 2. Those are not coincidences. They are divine instructions. You will begin to notice symbols, numbers like 111, 333, 777, showing up again and again. Each time they appear, take a deep breath and say, I'm listening. Because heaven is confirming that you are on the right path. The angels are marking your steps. Feathers, songs, familiar scents, these will appear like kisses from heaven. They will remind you that you are not walking alone. Even your dreams will begin to shift. You'll see faces you haven't seen in years. Don't be afraid. These are spiritual visitations, messengers bringing closure and peace. Your spirit is awakening fully now. You are remembering what your soul always knew. You were never ordinary. You are a vessel of light. That's why life has never been simple for you. The chosen never walk easy paths. Their storms are stronger because their purpose is greater. But heaven says, the storm has passed. The clouds that covered your life are parting. Now, Light will start to pour in your health, your home, your relationships, your finances. You will begin to feel aligned again. The heaviness that clung to you for years will suddenly lift. You will wake up lighter, freer, more peaceful. That is not random healing. It is divine restoration. The angels are restoring what was stolen from you. Your peace, your confidence, your joy, they are all returning. Heaven is even restoring your time. The years that felt wasted will soon make sense, because what you thought was lost was never wasted. It was preparation. Every delay, every heartbreak, every rejection shaped you into divine strength. You learned compassion through pain. You learned discernment through betrayal. You learned trust through silence. And now, heaven is using all those lessons to elevate you. You will soon walk into a season where things happen easily, not because they are easy, but because you have become ready. You won't chase what's yours anymore. It will find you. Because divine alignment means attraction replaces effort. You'll attract what matches your healed energy. That's why heaven made you rest, release, and renew. It was never rejection, it was redirection. Beloved, you will soon meet someone who mirrors your soul. Not necessarily in romance, but in purpose. They will speak words that echo your spirit. They will understand without you explaining. This is a soul ally, sent by heaven to walk beside you. Together, you will create light where there was once darkness. Your journey will feel easier because you won't be carrying it alone anymore. That is one of the first signs your miracle is near. The second sign will be peace, not the kind that comes from perfect circumstances, but the peace that comes from trust. Even when things seem uncertain, your spirit will feel calm. You'll sense that something greater is guiding you. That calmness is heaven's confirmation that everything is unfolding exactly as planned. And then the third sign will appear: provision. Unexpected help. The money you need will come. The opportunity you've prayed for will open. It won't make sense logically, but spiritually, it will be perfect timing. You will look up and realize what used to be hard is now flowing easily. That is divine grace. You will start to feel more grateful without even trying. You'll smile more often. You'll cry tears of joy instead of pain, because heaven has shifted your atmosphere. You are no longer fighting the same old battles. You are now creating new blessings. Every seed of love you planted in the past is now ready to bloom. Do you remember those moments when you helped others even while you were hurting? Heaven remembers. Those are your harvest now, and the harvest is ready. You'll start to see everything come full circle, people apologizing, blessings returning, balance restored. It won't come as revenge. It will come as divine justice wrapped in peace. Because true justice is not about others falling. It's about you rising. And you, beloved, are rising now. Higher than you ever imagined. Every wrong turn is being made right. Every closed door is opening in divine timing. You are entering a season where you will no longer question if heaven hears you. You will see that heaven has always heard you. Your dreams will feel alive again. Your strength will return. Your joy will overflow. And when it does, remember, this is the reward for your prayers, your patience, your love. This is heaven saying, well done. You have been faithful. You have been kind. You have been strong in silence. Now heaven will be loud in blessings. Prepare your heart. Miracles are already moving in your direction. By the time this week ends, you will see one clear sign, something that confirms these words are true. It might be a message, a door, a name, or an unexpected moment of peace. When it happens, smile and whisper, I believe. Because believing keeps the blessings flowing. Because gratitude keeps the light growing. And heaven is not done yet. This is only the beginning of your new chapter. The angels are aligning everything around you now. People, timing, opportunities, all being rearranged for your highest good. Nothing can block what's coming next. No human, no plan, no energy. Because what's coming is divinely sealed, and your name is on it. Beloved child of light, heaven is standing guard around you. Every angel that was once sent to protect you has now been reassigned closer. Your home is surrounded by divine light that no darkness can cross. Every corner of your space is being purified. Every energy that doesn't belong is being dismissed. You might feel chills, warmth, or sudden stillness around you. That is confirmation. You are not alone. You are being watched over with heavenly precision. No curse can touch you now. No plan against you can prosper. No evil word will stand. Because the moment you opened this message, heaven's seal was placed upon you. A golden protection that cannot be broken. You have suffered enough. You have cried enough. You have carried too much on your own. Now, heaven says, rest. The battle has been fought and won in the spiritual realm. You will begin to notice ease where there used to be resistance. You will start to feel peace where there was once anxiety. You will smile again, not because everything is perfect, but because your spirit remembers it is safe now. Your enemies are losing access. Their plans are unraveling in silence. They will not even understand why things no longer work against you, but heaven does, because divine justice has been released. Those who lied about you will be revealed. Those who mocked you will witness your rise, and those who cursed your name will soon bless it, even if unwillingly. This is not revenge, this is divine reversal. Everything meant to break you is turning into a stepping stone. You will walk through doors that were once slammed shut. You will receive messages that confirm restoration has begun. There will be favor where you were once forgotten, and there will be clarity where there was once confusion. Beloved, your story is being rewritten by the hand of heaven itself. Every mistake you regret is being used as divine material for your miracle. Do not look back with shame anymore. Everything behind you served its purpose. The heartbreak was not the end, it was the beginning of your awakening. The betrayal was not punishment, it was protection. The rejection was not loss, it was redirection. You had to lose what wasn't meant for you so that heaven could bring what was. And now, it's here. You are entering your restoration season, the season where you no longer chase, beg, or prove. You simply be, and everything meant for you finds its way home. Your finances will stabilize, your relationships will heal, your body will feel lighter and more aligned, because the energy of grace is replacing the energy of struggle. The frequency of faith is replacing fear, and divine favor is replacing delay. Archangel Michael says, this is your rebirth. You are stepping into the version of yourself heaven always saw, confident, peaceful, radiant. You are becoming the person your past self prayed to be, and you will not walk this path alone. I am with you. I stand before you, beside you, and behind you. Every attack aimed your way will now meet my sword. Every lie spoken about you will now dissolve in divine truth. Every closed door will open with the authority of heaven, because you are chosen. You are marked by light. You are favored beyond measure. The next 3 days will bring confirmation. Watch closely. Something unexpected will happen, something small but sacred. It could be a message, a sign, or a sudden wave of peace. It will be heaven's way of saying this message was for you. When it happens, pause, close your eyes, and whisper, thank you, because that gratitude will unlock the next miracle. Do not fear what's ahead. Even if the world seems unstable, your path is secured. Heaven has already walked before you. And I, Archangel Michael, declare this over you now. Your path is cleared. Your blessings are protected. Your name is being spoken in divine rooms of opportunity. And your miracle is closer than you think. From this moment on, peace will follow you like a shadow. Grace will find you before fear can reach you. And light will shine from within you so strongly that no darkness will dare come near. You are surrounded, beloved. You are covered. You are covered. You are safe. Take this as your confirmation. What you have been waiting for is on its way, and when it arrives, it will be more than you prayed for. Heaven says, you have made it through the fire. Now, walk in favor. So breathe deeply. Let the past go. Step forward into the promise that was always yours. You are loved. You are chosen. You are free. And the story of your life is only just beginning.